Hey Chris, it's Brad with Perkins Motorplex. I've got the 2014 Ram 2500. This is the Laramie Longhorn, 150,000 miles. Again, we recently traded for it. I'm outside of our cleanup shops here in Mayfield. Just got through our cleanup process here. Again, just a recent trade. Obviously 150,000 miles. It's outside of any Ram manufacturer warranty. We would have some options for some protection for you through our Perkins Motorplex Total Care Plan. And I just spent a few minutes outside of this one, just drove it up the street a little bit, and a well-maintained truck for 150,000 miles. Of course, it's not perfect. It's got 150 on it, but a really well-maintained truck. I'd be proud to drive it myself. Looks fantastic. Love the front bumper on there, painted to match that trim. To answer your questions, really good news. I run this tire on my Tacoma. That's a BFG all-terrain TA KO2. I have probably 60,000 miles on mine, and will need replacing before long, but they've worn really well, and you can tell not a brand new tire, but might as well be. So good news there. See the rough country suspension inside the fender well. I mean, you can see the frame there. Truck hadn't been up north. It's not rusted out underneath or anything like that. Well maintained. Kind of show you. For 150, looks fantastic. Yeah, and you're gonna have some stuff that you'd expect on 150,000 miles. But overall, well-maintained truck. Alloy wheels look good. They've got that painted insert that matches the trim. See that frame right there? What you're hoping to see. Really the worst spot on the truck, and I wouldn't say it's bad, but a little bit of clear coat kind of gone right there. Again, it's got 150,000 on it. Gonna expect some of these things. A few little touch-ups. You know, you step back 2 or 3 feet, you're really not gonna notice them, but wanted to point it out. Bedliner looks good. Got your gooseneck in there if you're ready to pull that camper. Looks to be an aftermarket exhaust tip. Truck sounds fantastic. Underneath, very clean. Get in close. Just a few little blemishes. Nothing out of the ordinary, and for 150, it's actually less. Better than I would have expected. I hope you never do, but if you did run into something in the front end, you're going to be in pretty good shape. Big heavy duty bumper. Love the interior of the Ram Laramie Longhorn, comparable to your King Ranch you're trading out of. Just all the stitching, that premium leather, the piping, just beautiful. Saddlebag, nice Ram rubber mat. It's got a WeatherTech up front. It's a non-smoker. There's no odors. No tears in the seat. Obviously, it's been sat in for 150. You can tell, but in good condition. WeatherTech. Nobody's been dragging their boots in and out. Push button start here. You can see. Show 150. I think 16 on the odometer. Yep. Windshield looks good. Windows are tinted. The driver window, I can get in a certain angle. It's flaked a little bit. Navigator, your co-captain's chair looks good. For 150, console looks fantastic. This one does have navigation. Backup camera. A little warm out today. It's got air-conditioned seats, heated and air-conditioned seats, as well as a heated steering wheel. Of course, Alpine sound system. I tested some of the electronics with 150. Power folding mirrors work properly. Windows as well. Just a really nice truck. Again, for a 2014 model with 150,000 miles, I'm very pleased. If I had a need for a 3/4 ton diesel, I would be proud to drive this one.